Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and I believe we're at day 236 on this particular playthrough. So, I did some work off camera, kind of show you what I got going on here. So, I have officially cleaned the air in here, so there are no more pollutants, and it is a pure 100% nitrogen atmosphere in here now. So that is good. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I did for that. I don't think I did anything else. No, I don't think I did anything else. But yeah, so clean in here, which is good. And then I did some other stuff out here, so we'll take a look at that real quick. Okay, so in the last episode we did our little power situation here. So I upgraded it a little bit, threw some solar panels up here, just some basic ones. And the entire point of this is just to kind of offset how much coal we actually need, because I think we were... So let's say that we needed, like... I'm just going to throw numbers out there. Let's say we needed 20 coal every 10 minutes, right? Or let's say, yeah, 20 coal every 10 minutes. I'm sure it's less than that. But... we were only producing like 19, right, per that same 10 minutes. So we would have eventually run very, very slightly out of coal, but it would have taken a long time. Oh, we have nothing in there right now? Oh, that's not good. I thought I fixed it. Apparently not. Yeah, and I got to clean that out again. How are we doing? You're doing your thing over there. You are... How much coal do you have in here? 28 coal, and we need to get up to 50? Yeah, that's not going to work out very well, is it? Huh. Okay, I guess I need to look at that again. But, I mean, if I really need to, I can just take a stack of coal out of here, because we're up to 20 now, and just throw it in there and wait for it to get processed through. And then, you know, we'll have a full stack in here. But I was kind of hoping that those would offset this enough to where, like, we wouldn't lose power. But, I mean, the potential is going down very, very slowly right now. And that's because these are each... Actually, I don't know if that's the reason why. I don't know. It's doing a thing. We'll just let it do its thing, and if it runs out of power, it runs out of power, I guess. We can always just pull out an extra coal out of there. But then again, if this doesn't have power... Will this extract? Or let me take stuff out? Probably not, right? I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, power here is... I mean, I did a lot of filtering in there, so that's kind of why the power is a little low right now. But, I mean, I think everything's okay. Okay, so what do I want to do for this episode? I don't have a plan. I'm just kind of playing this blind. I have no idea what, where, how, why, when. I threw another panel up here. I think I did that in the last episode, though, so you guys probably saw that. I do want to do something over here, I think. I mean, I kind of want to put in, like, the bigger tanks, because we do have, like, one size larger than this. Or maybe it is this size, but it's just insulated. I'm not actually sure how it works. And then I still got to figure out how those things work. To be honest, I have no idea. I mean, we're making all of our stuff, doing the things. I suppose something I could do is make some more metals, I guess. Like, make some steel or something. How are we doing? There's just a lot of stuff in there. But, I mean, those are each, like, just one ore each, so it'll be really easy to take that stuff out. Okay, so that did a thing. Okay, so that has no contents in there. And then this thing, I don't know if it has any left. We gotta check the coal again, because maybe those solar panels weren't enough. Okay, how are we doing here, sir? 31 coal. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think that's gonna work as well as I thought that it was going to. But that's fine. I'll just take out one of these, and this will give me a full stack of coal, and then all we gotta do is we just throw it into the sorter system over here, and then that'll just get processed and then stacked. So we can probably watch it, right? So that's probably the 50 maybe? Or maybe that's the 50, I don't know. Hmm. 32. Okay, so that wasn't it. I mean, it was kind of keeping up with things before. Oh, hey. No, it just did the thing. Okay, sweet. So we got a new stack of 50 in there, so that should last a while. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we want to do? I want to put like an elevator in here so we can go down to our mining area if we ever need to. And then out beyond here, I think would be a good place to do like a rocket setup if we want to try doing that. But I think we need fuel for that, which means that I got to connect all of the stuff in there. So maybe I just finish off all of the piping. And that would probably be a useful thing, right? Okay, what do I have for piping? I thought I had a bunch. Maybe, I guess not. Okay. Right, but then also I want to make more, yeah, of that stuff. So let me see what I have in here. I have nothing in here. Okay. So if we can do max stack of 500, that would mean that I would need 125 coal and 375 iron to get a full 500 stack of steel. I mean, I can do that, I suppose. So there's 1, 2, 3, okay. And then you can go into there, and then what we will do is split this in half. Okay, and then that gives me my 125. And then the 25 coal we can just kind of throw back into the sorter, which will be fine. Okay, so there's that. Then I need 375 iron. I've got 48 stacks in here, so that shouldn't be a problem. There's 1, 2. Whoops. Sir, can you? Thank you. Okay, so there is 100, 200, 300, no, sorry, this is 200. Okay. Okay, so that's 300. And then I need one more, no, 2 more. Okay, so that's our 350, and then this one gets split. Okay. So that's our 375 and our 125, which gives us a 3-to-1 ratio and also a full stack of 500. So that'll be fun. Then we can throw that into there. Okay, so let's do our steel first. And that'll kind of like preheat everything, and then we can make some other stuff after. So I need to make some more electrum, some constantin, and some invar. So we're just gonna make all of them, I guess. All right. So we need, first thing, we need gas pressure.
Hydration critical.
Oh, yeah. Let me fix that first before I do anything else. Okay, So there's all of that. Might as well eat the rest of our little french fries right here. 61 hunger is okay. Alright. Go ahead and close that out and get that going. Alright, good to go. Do we have the sun coming up soon? No, we don't. Okay. It'll be fine. Alright, so back to what I was doing. We prime this by pumping out some gas. And then we pump that gas into the system. Oh, I have to check all of my valves and stuff. Okay, so we want to make sure that that's closed. And then I need a valve on the back side here as well. Right. Wait, no, I don't need a valve on the back side because I can control it with this. Okay, so for output, we put that at 0, our input 19 liters. I don't know actually what that means. We'll put it at 20. I don't know how that correlates to anything, but you know, that sounds like a good idea. All right, so we're at 20 megapascals in there. Really? And it's still in the green? Wow. Then we'll start pumping that into here. We'll light it up. And that will start doing all of that stuff. And then we can start prepping all of our stuff here. So that can go in, that can go in, that can go in. And then we can start processing all of our iron. Sure. It's like playing soccer in this place. Crazy. Alright. So that is doing its thing. Here we go. Good. Throw in another one. And another one. For our last one. Good. All right. We are 1.48. And then once this hits 375, that should be good for us to make steel. There we go. 500 grams of steel. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to turn that off real quick, let that build up a bit more. And then we want to try to keep all of our pressure that we have in here, because we're going to need really, really, really high pressure to make the constant tan and the invar. But I also have to see... Yeah, so that's going to be making stuff... Maybe I should put like a pipe meter on here instead of this thing, like a digital meter, and then have a little bit of circuitry or whatever. So that way, if this reaches like a certain whatever, it turns that off so it stops mixing. That could work, potentially. And we're at 58 degrees in the room already. That is hot. And we are losing pressure fairly quickly. But we have a bit of pressure in there, so we'll stop that kind of there for now. And then I'll go and toss this steel out there, and then we'll grab some more stuff. And I think the other stuff is all 1-to-1 ratios, I think. Okay, so steel can go there for now, and then let's see, Constantan. Yeah, it's 1-to-1. Okay, and that is 20 megapascals to 100 megapascals, and at least 100, or at least 1,000 kelvins of temperature. Okay, good. Yeah, so it's copper and nickel. So let me see what I have for nickel first. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff in there, obviously, but I've got a bunch over here as well. 227. So if I were to split this... Actually, hang on. Let me... hello? R? No? You're not going to let me split this? Why you don't let me split? Why is this not working? Why isn't this letting me split it? Do I have to put this into like a stacker to split it? Because that doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, it's not letting me. There's like, sir, let me split it. It's not letting me split it. Okay, so if that's the case, then we're gonna build a stacker and make it do it for us. I don't have one in here. Okay, I think that's made over here. All right, stacker. Iron and copper. Okay, that has a little bit of iron in there. And then copper is here. All right, that should be enough to make that. All right, good to go. So there is that. All right, and then the stacker, where do we want to put this thing? Probably like over here, like out of the way, maybe? Maybe like right here. Could be a good place for it, potentially. Yeah, we'll fill it that way and make it go. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. So we've got that, and then we want to put that over there. And then this, I suppose, can go over there for now. Okay. Now, from here, I can decrease... Oh, it's going to make me do... That's dumb. Okay, so there's 100. So if I take this and I put this in there now, that should give me a couple stacks of 100. Good. Okay. Now, let's go into here. Oh, and I can't put the ores in there. That sucks. Okay, so if I have 100 there and 100 there, means we have 37 left in there. Okay, so that can go back and that can go back. Hopefully we're not losing too much pressure inside the furnace right now. I mean, we probably are, let's be honest. Okay, so, and then I'm going to need 100 bars of copper, which I don't have, but I can use ore, right? Yeah. So we'll do that, and then copper is in this one. So 1, 2. So there is our copper, and then Invar was the other one, right? Invar. That is also 1-to-1 with the iron. Okay. Now, do I have 100 iron? Probably not, let's be honest. I have a lot of steel. Steel's good, but not what I need right now. Let's see. What have we got in here? Nothing in there? Okay, so I'm just going to grab 100 iron then, which will be in this one. So 1, 2. There we go. So that'll work there. And then we can run over back to our furnace and then start building the pressure back up again. Because we need to get to 20K just to be able to make, you know, the Constantin stuff. Was it the Constantin or the Invar? That was crazy high. What is this one? No, this one is, yeah, super high for Invar. Okay, so we just gotta kind of keep doing thing, I guess. Okay, so you can keep pumping, you can keep lighting stuff up. And then I suppose, okay, so what are we making? We're making the Invar, which is iron and nickel. So we will prime this, that, that, and that. Sorry. There we go. And it is getting very toasty in here at the moment. And we still need to get up pretty high with the pressure, actually. Yeah, I don't have a really good way to cool this place off, I don't think. I mean, we're at 11.6, and I should probably have... What am I missing? The suit? There we go. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. How are we doing? We're still doing kind of okay here, I guess. External is 48 kilopascals at 79 degrees C. That's going to start hurting real soon. And then also, how are these doing? They shouldn't be doing anything right now because I have that thing set to be off right now.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Okay, so we'll let this thing run for a little bit. And it looks like it is steadily getting up there, so we'll just have to wait for it, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to go and switch out... Actually, hang on. Can I just put this in here?
Waste tank critical.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to heat up really, really fast.
Temperature high.
Yep, I know. Trust me, I know. Okay, so that brought us back down. And we're okay for a little bit longer. Alright, we're at 16.4. 16.7, 16.8, 17. I definitely need to do something about the heat in here when this thing is on. Like, I need, like, uber freaking cooling in here for when I run this. Because it is very, very hot in here. And then, okay, so this we need 18 to 20 megapascals. Okay, so we actually should be, yeah, we're there. Okay, so there's our invar. Okay, and now we can stop that. So that should hopefully, and then we need to go to our Constantin. And that's at least 1K. Oh, and that needs even higher pressure. Oh, geez. Okay. So I guess we can't stop. I mean, we're at 19, so I guess just keep going. And then I can put in all of this stuff. .5, 19.6, 19.7. Where did... Oh, there it is. Okay, it rolled away. Good to go. There we go. There's our 20. We should be... Oh, wait. We don't need that anymore. Good to go. There we go. There's our Constantin. All right. And then we can turn that off. And then we can open this up. Okay, now that will start pushing stuff out into here. Oh wow, it is hot back there. Oh, don't stand right there. Okay, so that should be reducing pressure slowly.
Power low.
And we should be seeing something going on with our Stirling engines. But yeah, it is hot in there right now. Okay, so there's that. We survived, didn't die. Then we got, let's see, what do we got going on here? Okay, so those are doing their thing. Okay, good. Spinning. Good. It's probably going to be really hot in here too. Oh, it's actually not bad yet. Okay, that's good. So that's spinning. Good. Ooh, pressure is really high though. Ooh, pressure is really, really high. On this one anyways. Yeah, you need to turn off. Whew. If that hits 10K, it blows up. Like, no questions asked, it just blows up. Oh, hey, it's actually moving pretty fast now. Check that out. Ooh, very nice. The only bad thing is its pressure is going up too much, too high. So I need to set that thing to something lower. So the pressure inside of... Hang on, let me make some room here. Okay, pressure inside... It's only 5 megapascals in there, so why is the pressure so high? Let me drop that down a bit. So that way those things don't blow up, because that would just be a bad day for everyone. I'm going to put it down to like 2.5 megapascals instead of 5. See if that makes any kind of a difference. Okay, it's going to be hot in here. Ooh, 113 inside of here. Oof. That is rough. It's going to hurt. I need to go... Sorry, down? Oh, that is way too small. Okay, so that'll be maxed out at that. Okay. Oh, man. I think I'm underestimating just how much heat that furnace is making. You know, the fact that it could heat up that entire room to over 100, degrees is kind of nuts. All right, so let's see how this goes again. Oh, it just goes right back up. Okay. Oh, that is, ooh. Jeez, dude. This is just not great. So the idea here is that I was going to take the hot air from here, run it through here so that we could, I could steal a little bit of the heat, and then it would run out into here and then cool down and then run back into there. That was the idea anyways, but apparently these things just want to blow up as soon as I turn them on. So, I mean, man, how do I deal with this? What's the pressure in here? 3 megapascals? I mean, it's cooling down, right? So that's good. Pressure is going down as well, a bit. And then I had 3 radiators out here for it to kind of absorb some cold out there. And then cool up what's coming back in, which is this bottom line through there. And then that right there is what makes it go into the rest of our sorting and whatever. But, I mean, 50C, that's, we can do something with that. I don't know, man. I don't know. All of my carefully laid plans are going to waste. They are not working. Okay, so, and then the temperature in here is still probably ridiculously hot. And it's going to stay that way because that thing is still on and still putting out a ton of heat. So what is even the temperature in here? Like, is it even survivable in here? It is 117. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so we will close that off for now. Open this up. Okay, so that gives us a bit more room, I guess. Temperature in here is 65. I think we can actually start sorting that. Okay, so that'll run those, and we'll start sucking that out, which will hopefully reduce the pressure, which will hopefully reduce the temperature. It's very warm in there right now. All right. Let's see if we can turn these things on without them exploding, because that would be nice. Or is it because the pressure inside the canister is so high? Like, do I need like a lower pressure in there so that way I can actually
Hunger caution.
handle the heat? I thought I was dying. Jeez, it scared me. Okay, so what are we at in here? We are at 33 degrees in here. Okay. Are you going to explode if I turn you on? Please don't. 8, 8, 9. 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8. No, it's going down. Okay, good. Oh, it's in the yellow. Good. Very good. All right, and then you're doing slowly. Okay. That worried me for a second there. So we need to be cooling this even more, I guess, to get that pressure differential or the temperature differential down. And then if I turn you on, are you going to explode on me? Don't explode, don't explode. Okay, good, it's going down. It's terrifying. Okay, are we somewhat safe now? Yeah, because like these things give like no warning. They just explode. Like they're just gone. And maybe it's because the pressure in there is so high that as soon as it heats up, it like increases in pressure even more. So I think I need like less nitrogen in the tank. I think that's what I need. You're at 8.93, 8.94. Now you're going back up. What? No, don't go back up. Why are you going back up? It's going back up. Don't do that. No, no, no. No, no. Wait, now you're going back up too? Yeah, okay. So okay. So less stuff in the tank, basically. That's what it's trying to tell me. Okay, so what if, because it's just nitrogen in the room, or nitrogen in here, at least it should be just nitrogen in here. Let me just make sure first. Oh no, it's got pollutants in there. Dang it. Well, let me... Yeah, because it was pulling from the room, and the room had pollutants in there. In fact, it probably has pollutants now. I should probably eat something, right? Eat and drink, do the thing. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? You're doing okay. Okay, good. Okay, now we should have... Oh, hey, there's a can. Should probably do something with that can. Let's put that can here. And we'll take another thing of French fries. Call it good. All right. And we are heating up a little bit in here because it's taking the oxygen that's probably heating up and then, you know, trying to equalize the temperature in here. So that's why that's happening. Okay. So that is a thing that we have now done. This is now also a thing that we will have now done. Okay. So I think... Yeah, I'm going to have to, like, drop this down, I think. But I don't even know if I can do that from in here. I mean, if I put, like, a window wall, like, on the other side, like, maybe that would work. I don't know, man. Trying to... Wait, no, we want to close that. There we go. Okay, good. Open. All right. Oh, we are... Why are we... Oh, right, because all of that stuff's on. And the Stirling engines aren't working as expected, so that's probably not helping anything. So I will take this 50, throw it up in there, and let that kind of recharge the batteries up here so I don't run out of power, because that would be bad. All right, next thing. It is 105 in here, so the temperature is going down. Good.
Waste tank caution.
So we're gonna drop that out. And we're just gonna basically just suck everything out of it. But it's very, very slow. Alright, and there we are at 0. And as long as I'm here, I'll throw this in
Waste
there.
critical. Temperature high.
Yes, I understand. Calm down.
Temperature critical.
Calm down.
Temperature high.
Calm down. Jeez. Alright. Now, I need to go up onto here and adjust this. If it will let me get up there. Alright. So I need to put this down. I'm going to put this down to like 5,000. Okay. Now, another thing, I have to make sure that the room in here is still pure nitrogen. Okay, good. Good. So we're not leaking any pollutants, so that's good. Alright. Now we're back to not roasting, which is always a good thing. Okay. Now the only bad thing is that nitrogen in there is also going to be really, really hot. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. But we can take this canister of oxygen and replace ours. Call it good. Probably should check the temperature of that, but it should be fine. Alright. Now that can come off. And we'll throw that in there, and then we will suck everything out of this canister as well. And then if there was... No, there shouldn't be any pollutants left. Well, there might be a little bit of pollutants left in there, but we will see. Now, how are you doing? Okay, you're still going through your coal. Good. Oh, man. We're at 98C. Good. Alright. So we'll take everything out of that. How are we doing over here? How are you doing? You're doing okay? Are you doing okay? I think we're okay. Yeah, but now we're losing all of our temperature, which is what we needed for this. Annoying. It's like you can't win. You can't win with this game. Okay, give me that absolute vacuum. Thank you. All right. How are you doing? You're at 3,000? That sounds fantastic, actually. So let me take this little 3,200 kPa tank, and we'll throw it into a Stirling engine and see how it operates. See if that's any better. Because if I can just make that thing work, that would be amazing. Alright, so you can go into here. Now when we turn you on, okay, so the pressure inside of here is determined by the pressure inside of your can. We're at 66 in here, man, dude. Okay, but it's doing a thing, so that's good, right? And then I need that. Wow, that's at 9,000. That's a little high. All right, and then I will throw this one into, yeah. Okay, so those are all nicely charged now, good to go. This is doing its thing now. We're at 93 in here now, so that's good. So that's gonna empty that guy out, and then we're gonna go and check our can that we have in there. And then we'll see what that one's at. Alright, are we at like 3,000? I'll stop it at like 3,200. $3,000, 3,100, 3,200. Good to go. All right. Okay, so this will go into the next Stirling engine. If it will let me. There we go. Can turn that guy on. All right, so there is now doing a thing. We actually have a, oh, we had a decent amount. It's 137 in here? Dude. Are you not working? 142 in here now? Jeez. Yeah, maybe having two of these things on is not a good idea. Maybe I should have just done one. And just fill the rest of this with, like, radiators to cool everything, I guess. I don't know. And then, when you guys said that I should use the other one instead of these ones for, like, vacuum environments. But it is hot in there, so I'm just gonna hop out. And then, I mean, so long as this is doing a thing in there, we're going to be slowly taking the pressure out of the furnace in there, which will eventually cool everything down. So, what is the proper way to do this? I mean, that one, you saw the light bar on that. It's down to like 1%, maybe 2%. But it's not broken, right? So that means it should still be working technically, right? Or is it just like all the way broken? I don't know. And if that's all the way broken, then we have a broken connection between all of this stuff and all of that stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could just like redo all of the piping in here and just make it something a bit more friendlier, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. That is a big job, and I'm not against doing it, but I mean, if I don't have to. And it's probably just like really freaking hot in there. But I mean, these things are still spinning, so I mean, that's good, right? And that one's spinning too, so we are generating at least a little bit of power. You know what? Let me pause the game. I'm gonna revamp all of the venting in here, and I'll see if I can come up with something that works a little bit better. So I will be right back. Hopefully this doesn't take me like an hour. Who knows? It might.
Filter low.
All right, so I've got this stuff sort of kind of put back in. Oh, I need to connect that over there. Yeah, so I've got these things, and I was told in a comment that these things are better for venting heat or radiating heat into a vacuum, which is what the moon is. So I've got those on there, and it is freezing cold in there. Yeah, it is -60 in here right now, so it is very, very cold. And then I was just making up this tank here for that guy. We'll turn that guy on. Okay, so there's that. And then I need to connect these. Okay. Actually, no. How would this need to work? There we go. Something like that, right? There we go. Okay, so now it's connected on two sides. And I was going to put another one down here on the bottom. But, I mean, it is very cold in here. But yeah, I mean, pressure inside of here is not an issue right now. The only problem is the temperature on the hot and the cold side, or technically the hot and then not so hot, still hot but not so hot side, is the same, which is why we've got our 0.06 percentage difference here, so I don't know, man. But they're on, they're doing a thing, they don't use up any, power or anything, and if they generate a little bit, that's great. But for right now, I think they're just gonna do what they're gonna do. And then I'm not sure what the freezing temperature? No, not freezing, because that's liquid to solid. So what is the gas to liquid? Condensing temperature? I'm not sure what that is for nitrogen. Hopefully it can handle the super low temperatures in there. But yeah, and then we've got these things over here which aren't even connected right now. So I could go through here and actually disconnect all of this stuff too. And then, I don't know, maybe set them up over here. So I can have just a ton of radiators over here, just kind of doing a thing. I don't know. But I wonder, what if, because I think in the last episode I mentioned this, what if I had, instead of the hot side going to all 4 of them at the same time, what if I had it go into one, and then the not so hot side goes into the next hot, and then the next not so hot goes into the next hot, and it goes that way, and I make it, would that, I have no idea if that would even do a thing, but I mean, it's spinning. That's good, right? Spinning means that it's generating, hopefully. I have no idea how much it's generating, but it's doing something. Okay, so a lot of stuff going on. I need jet fuel because kind of out at the moment. And I still haven't gone through it. Jeez, look at all that. That is insane. Oh, hey, and I got some mixed stuff in here too. That's good. Right, so there's just a lot going on right now, and I need, what do I need? I need more nitrogen, right? Yes. And then, so all of the nitrogen tanks have been cleaned out, so now they should all be just pure nitrogen now. I did check the air in there, and it is still pure nitrogen in there, so that's also good. Let's see, so that is now there, so we can throw that into there, we'll throw that into there. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all of these extra canisters. I mean, I'm sure I could probably put one right there. Call it good, right? I don't know, what am I gonna use it for? All of the Stirling engines have their own tanks. They've all been adjusted. Yeah, I suppose now it's just dismantling stuff, I guess. But I feel like the correct way to use these things is to go into one, out, into the other, out, and then in, just kind of do that whole wavy thing. The only thing is I would need more. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible, I don't think. And then for each stage or whatever, it'll lose a little bit of heat. So when it goes out there for the final cooldown, it'll be better, maybe, possibly. I don't know, man. But yeah, so all of this can come out, which means I'm gonna have a ton of pipe left. Okay, so there's another full stack right there. Okay. Okay, now I gotta make sure I take out the right thing over here. Alright. And then I do have some jet fuel, which is good. Alright. Oh, wow, I have another full? Jeez, okay. That's fine. More pipe is always better, right? That thing apart as well. Okay, so now that should be all of the stuff taken off of here. So this is now clean again up here. Very fancy. And then I just need to... Well, one, I think I feel like I feel like I need to use the furnace more so I can like utilize these more. But I mean, they're spinning, right?
Power low.
That's good, I think. I mean, of course it's good, right? Why wouldn't it be good? Okay, so, and then we can drop off all of our pipe in here. And then we have more radiators here, and we have this little guy there, so it's just a lot of pipe stuff. Let's tackle this room. Okay, and then we'll grab the silver out of here. Is that coal? No, that's silver. Okay. Silver, more silver. Okay, and we have some more lead under here. Okay, let me toss these things over here. Alright, now the next thing. What is this? Invar? Okay, let me grab all of this nickel stuff first. Alright. Then we'll grab some of the cobalt out of here as well. Now, you have to be very, very careful when you're picking up this reagent mix because it will stack even if it's not the same stuff. So that is something to keep in mind. Alright. And more nickel, so that'll go up there. Good. Alright. So let me just do more of the lead, I guess. And then more of the silver. So it seems like lead and silver are like the next most popular things that come out of here. There always seems to be quite a bit of it. And then, believe it or not, I think cobalt is the next one, and then uranium is the rarest. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so let me grab uranium. And then we'll grab more of this cobalt out of here. That should be all of the cobalt. Good. And then uranium can go up there. Now, what do we got? A little bit of nickel left. Alright, and then the rest is reagent mixes. Okay, good to go. So there's that. Good. Alright, now we have steel, Invar. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the Invar. That's Invar, Invar. Steel, steel, Invar, steel, steel, Electrum, Invar. Okay. Now, I have a little shelf over here for all of these reagent mixes, so I can just go and smelt them again whenever I need it. But for now, we will just sort them. And I think that was the only Electrum that I had. So we'll throw that one up here. And then these are all steel, I believe. Yeah. Alright. So there we go. So that is now cleaned out. We still have power in there, so that's good. Let me check to see how that's doing real quick. Okay, yeah. So that's still good. How are we doing on our stuff? Okay, so we have 20 coal left in there. And then what do we have over here? 23 coal in there. Okay. So I don't know if that's going to make it. But we can always hope, I suppose. Okay. Now, something I could do is throw another centrifuge in here somewhere. Oh, wow, this is all backed up. Why is this backed up? Is it? No, it's just... What's going on? Okay, no, it's working. It's just being really, really slow for some reason. Like, these should not be backed up at all. Maybe it's because I have been scrapping things. So it's more stuff to sort through, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so we're just gonna say that's good for now. Okay, we're gonna swap this guy out. All right, good to go. And then, how are we doing over here? You guys still spinning? You're still spinning, good. All right. And then I can take these apart, but those come apart in like multiple pieces, so. And then, if I want to redo this whole thing, I'm gonna need more insulated pipe. And then what I should do, actually, is grab the nitrogen that's in here and then throw it into the radiator system in the Stirling room. So then what I can do is grab this one and have that one just kind of be prepped in there. And then this one I can just leave in the Stirling room, and then I can just, yeah, and then should be fully good to go on all of my nitrogen tanks. And it is negative 90 in here. Holy crap, dude. That is insane. Is this stuff like even like solidifying at all, or is it still a gas? Wait, why is there pollutant in there? No, why? Yeah, so that's... If we start making a bunch of water in there, that'll increase the stress on the pipes, which could cause them to burst. But, I mean, the nitrogen is still in there as a gas, so that's cool. And this is all negative 83, Jesus, dude. This is insane temperatures. Insanely cold temperatures. But hey, I mean, like, so long as these things are still spinning, I mean, I guess I'm good with it. And then I suppose as I get...
Hunger caution.
More heat going in there, like once I run the furnaces again. But then again, like how would I... I'm not actually sure how to handle this room. Because I mean, I like that it's cold in there, right? Because then you can offset a lot of heat with it. And then I don't know how well this is going to function right now. It cooled down the room really fast, so I mean that's good. But then again, we also ran out of pressure in here because there was just nothing left in there. But I mean, the thing is still spinning, so I guess it's good. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna have to redo the piping in there so it goes into one Stirling, out of it, and then from the output into the next one, and then just kind of like looping back and forth. And when I get over to this one, to the final output, that one will run all the way over to the wall again. But like I said, that's going to require a lot more insulated piping. So it's just going to have to be something that I'm going to have to look into. But we are at an hour in the video. So, oh no, things died. I didn't harvest them in time. Dang. Are these just straight up dead? Yeah, it's just straight up dead. Dang it. Sorry, little ferns. I have disappointed you and let you down. Soybean seeds, I mean, they're still doing their thing, I suppose. I mean, temperature in here is nice. So, I mean, everything seems to be working well. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.